Let's go across quickly to Tanima Biswas for news coming in that a top bureaucrat who was held for taking a bribe has now killed himself. Tanima, it's over to you. What details can you give us?
Right, Sarah, as we have been reporting, in fact, that the police have found the body of Mr. BK Bansal, who was the former DG in Corporate Affairs Ministry, had in fact been arrested by the CBI in July this year in a case, an alleged case of corruption. He has in fact been found dead along with his son in their apartment in East Delhi today in the morning. There was a PCR call which had been made at 9:30 in the morning following which entry was forced into the apartment, and both Mr. Bansal as well as the son were found dead, apparently hanging in their room. Now, this case is extremely tragic because in July, when Mr. Bansal had in fact been arrested, just 2 days after the arrest, information about his arrest had in fact been reported, his wife and daughter had also been found dead, they had also apparently committed suicide in the same apartment where now Mr. Bansal and his son have in fact been found dead. And in that incident where Mr. Bansal's wife and daughter had been found, there was a suicide note left behind by the women in which they had apparently said that they felt extremely humiliated and insulted over this entire incident of corruption charges which had been leveled against Mr. Bansal. And today, of course, senior officers are still at the spot. We are still to hear from them as to whether or not any note has been left behind by Mr. Bansal himself or his son. But Mr. BK Bansal had in fact been out on bail, interim bail initially, after the news of his wife and daughter had in fact reached him, and after that he had been out on regular bail as well. The CBI, of course, we are still to hear from the CBI as well as to what they have to say about this entire incident. But during the time in July when the arrest had been made, allegations of, in fact, catching Mr. Bansal red-handed of accepting an alleged bribe of around 9 lakh rupees from a pharmaceutical company had in fact been leveled by the investigative